In this video, a very simple but very effective crypto investment and trading strategy that anybody can understand and you can implement for maximum gains. This strategy will show you how you buy the dip and how you take profits on the high. Let's get into it. So this strategy is called the momentum indicator strategy. I wish I knew this sooner. I wish I would found this simple strategy. I was trying to so many indicators and elaborate pattern breakouts and retest and all that funky stuff. All that is too complicated, right? You want a simple strategy that you can know when to buy the bottom, when to sell the top, and how you can dollar cost average in. What you want to do is go on to TradingView. Now I have the link in the description down below. If you want to get an advanced version of TradingView, you can get $30 off. Otherwise, I'm going to show you a free version because everything I teach you can do for free. But what you want to do is pull up the stochastic RSI. Okay, how you find that? You go to indicators up here, you type stochastic RSI, it'll appear up here, and then you want to find the RSI as well. Okay, we're going to use two momentum indicators here. Okay, we're going to use RSI, relative strength index, and if you want, optional, I recommend you put in 100 EMA in there, 100 exponential moving average. To go to indicators, going to EMA, go to moving average exponential. You can put a double one as well if you want. Let's go with the most simplest one because this is a simple video. So the default is at EMA 9. You're going to click over here to change the settings. We're going to make it a nice brighter color to white so that you can see at home. Change the length to 100. So it's the 100 exponential moving average. And then click OK. So there you can see. Okay, so for example, you want to start crypto investing, you want to have a little bit of exposure to Bitcoin. You're going to look at Bitcoin, and let's say you come in at the most worst time. Yeah, you feel the FOMO, you're coming in at the top. I'm going to show you how this strategy still makes you profitable, even if you buy at the heights. Our strategy is when we see stochastic RSI at the top, above this band, middle band, we are looking to take profits. We confirm that when the RSI is near the top or above 50%. Okay, so the RSIs mean the relative strength index. It's basically showing you a momentum indicator. It usually kind of tells you where the market trends are happening. Okay, so the stochastic RSI is a little bit more sensitive. The RSI is a bit more insensitive. It looks at the bigger overall trend, right? Stochastic RSI kind of shows more momentum. So imagine you come in here, Bitcoin's at $57,000. Our indicators show that it's a sell or a take profit, so we don't buy. What happens later? It comes down. When stochastic is at bottom and the RSI goes below 50, you can buy. This is a weak buy signal. Buying around this range, okay? And then let's look. We wait and chill. Boom, stochastic RSI right overbought. So this is the 50, right? This is the 50 over here, and overbought is above 70 or above 80. Oversold is below 20. Okay, so when it goes overbought over here in this range and looking at the RSI, and take profit. We don't have to sell everything, but you can take profit. Okay, not financial advice, by the way. You can take profit around this range. So I'm going to color this red. Okay, so we already bought here and sold here a little bit. Okay, then we look at the stochastic right at the bottom and the RSI peaking below. We could buy. So if you want to buy a little bit more, yeah, you can DCA in. So let's say you don't get remember you don't get to time the bottom. Maybe you grab around something a little bit around this range. That shows a buy. Cool. Stochastic RSI back on top, being overbought. RSI on the high side as well. You could sell here. You could sell. Maybe you could sell this green candle here, and then we just repeat the process, right? Repeat the process. So when we see stochastic RSI right at the bottom and RSI way bottom touching the bottom over here, wow, this is a strong buy, especially when we touch or go below the 100 EMA. So that's another thing. So you can look at the 100 EMA. Whenever it touches or goes below the 100 EMA, it's usually looking to buy a lot. So this is quite a strong buy. You will buy around, you had 3 or 4 days to buy around this range. So you had plenty of time. And then what happened? Stochastic RSI right on top, RSI peaking up the top, you can take a little bit of profits off, just a little bit around. Then what happened? Boom, little big correction, a big crash. So stochastic at the bottom, RSI right at the bottom, you could be buying here, right? You could be buying here. So you will buy these red candles, this range. And it's like below the 100 EMA, it's a good time to buy. And then what happened? It bam, went dropped even more. So now you can accumulate. The RSI is way at the bottom over here. Now you can really accumulate down here. You can buy and buy and buy. So this is when you DCA. And look, stochastic RSI on the top. RSI is not very high, so you could sell here maybe, but it's not a very strong take profit, especially when we're below the 100 EMA. This is when we're looking to accumulate, right? This is when the market is fearful, and when doing the fear, we buy the fear, we buy the dip. But then bang, stochastic RSI right at the bottom, RSI kind of down in the dumps, right? This is a strong buy signal. This, let it go bang, stochastic RSI up, RSI really reaching overbought as well. Then now we can take profits around this range. And then what? It spiked up, the blue line just barely touching the top here. RSI hitting the top above the 100 EMA line. It is a sell signal. You see how effective this strategy is? You'll be buying the bottoms and taking profits at the tops. Super effective. I wish I knew this earlier, right? And then when do you buy? We buy when stochastic is at the bottom, RSI below 50 heading down. This is quite a good buy. This is quite a good buy. Look, we buy, and then what happened? So we sell, we take profits all the way here. All the way top here, we take profits. Stochastic RSI, very high RSI, overbought. We are gonna take profits. Now we can start to buy around these regions. And then now, what you can do is almost, well, if Bitcoin did dip, if it dips any further, you could buy because stochastic RSI looks like it's heading down, RSI way headed down. This is a very simple yet effective strategy for you to know how to, when the bottom is in, how to buy the bottom and then take profits on the top. This is not financial advice. This is only a tool. The tool is only as powerful as the master wielding it. Has worked for me. This is what I am personally doing. And you please don't follow me without doing further research into this. Remember, crypto is high risk, so make sure you manage your risk and understand the risk involved. There are lots of gains to be made. There's a lot of losses to lose. So make sure you are very careful. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. We are all gonna make it together. Bye bye.